Oh, hello? Oh, there it is. There it is, it works. It freaking works. Alright, so yeah. We're gonna play some Battlefield 4 today. Yeah, so we have 6 days into the reveal of Battlefield. And I just wanted to I just wanted to talk a little bit about what we may see. What I think we may see at least. Um well, let's see. Well, I think for starters, um we'll hopefully I think like we'll just get a trailer for sure. I don't know if we'll get a single trailer, but I feel like what they're going to probably do is have a trailer that just sort of talk about the journey of making the game, like just showing some of the inside things, you know, working during COVID-19, like stuff like that. After that, I feel like they're gonna just reveal the trailer and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, come back in July for EA Play." That's probably what they're gonna do. Um, After the trailer, I feel like every other week or every week, maybe not every week, but maybe like every other week, they may drop like screenshots or audio, like something to sort of keep the game going because I feel like they have to start some marketing. Um, you can't just make a game and have like no marketing. Like they're gonna have a trailer. They should have something else after that. Like, so we should get a trailer, and then after that we should start to get other stuff. But that's the main. That's the main thing. I'm just expecting. I'm really just expecting that. I hope that, obviously we should get basic information like, oh, like it'll be on PS5 and on PS4. Maybe like the release date. Um, you know, Jump out. Yeah, maybe like the release date, maybe the beta. It's gonna definitely be a beta. I don't know if they're gonna do a pre-alpha. I love this game. Oh, it's so cool. Get out the water! If I shoot at them, they might stop. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, he jumped. Yeah, but like, I feel like they're gonna do like they're just probably gonna do that. They might show like concept art. I don't know if they'll do that June 9th though, but they should. I feel like they're just gonna do like a reveal video probably. And it shouldn't be no more than 3 minutes long. I don't know. Maybe the video might just be the trailer with nothing else. It might be just the trailer. It might be like, hello, we're proud today to bring you the Battlefield 6 trailer. Blank, 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 blank. Enjoy. And then it's like, that's it. But I mean, the fact that the game's supposed to come out this year, we should really start seeing stuff. Like, I would hope to see, I would hope to see some stuff before July, because I mean, thank you. Yeah, July is like, it's a bit of ways away. It's not long. It's really in a month, but it's just like it's enough time. Like 30 days. It's not too much time, but it's definitely a longer amount of time for having nothing at all. I mean, like there's been leaks, but that's not official. I don't count a leak as something official.
Objective Alpha is neutralized.
And I think that's the problem with this battlefield right now. Like there has been no information on it besides what Tom Henderson has been saying. There's like a few things, but there's nothing major. There's no real legitimate details other than like, okay, like, you know, it's coming to PS4, Xbox. You know, gonna push the graphics and the technology, which is pretty obvious, but all the stuff, all the main details, I feel, I mean, it's mostly been coming from him. They've been really good, actually. Like everything he's been saying is like just mind blowing. And then like someone leaked the trailer, and I'm like, whoa, like whoa, that's cool. Like, you know, it wasn't the final thing, obviously, but it was still what they have, and it's like, or it's what they had, and what was created to display the game. So it's like I want more of that. Damn, bro. Oh. But, oh. Jeez, I've missed this game so much.
We have lost Objective Alpha. Objective Alpha has been lost.
But like, yeah, like oh, they crashed into each other. Oh. Wow. Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. I hope trailer that we'll be getting. I hope it's a new trailer, but I wouldn't mind if they just showed the So essentially, if you haven't seen the leaked trailer, is takes place on the I think on the Tanegashima. I forget. It's a Japanese island with rockets, with like not rockets, with you know, like rockets that go into space. Those types of rockets. It's like there's that. There's a storm happening. There's a tornado. The rockets are taking off as the tornado comes in. There's soldiers fighting, and it looks near futuristic. You get like robot dogs. You get guys with like cool armor pieces on, and weird looking tube backpacks, and you know, they're going in with the twin rotor helicopters and crap. So it looked really good, but if that's the trailer, but like just more fleshed out, I'm fine. Like I'm cool. They just need to show something, and I definitely want to get my hands on it. And I think the problem is everyone's going to want to play it. I know when it comes out, everyone's going to be like I feel like it's going to dominate, because people are getting tired of Call of Duty. That they keep talking about, oh, I'm tired of SBMM or whatever. And I mean, there hasn't really been too many like big budget shooters out at all. Like there's been like, I know people are working on a lot of games right now, like just like, you know, upcoming game developers and people that want to get into the game industry, but or just want to make a video game. People are making stuff always, but you know, but there hasn't been like a big shooter. Like the last big shooter I could say is Call of Duty. Like I don't think there's anything else out. I know there's on Xbox there's like a dinosaur game. There's like Crossfire X. I don't think that's out yet. There's like your tactical shooters, CS:GO, Escape from Tarkov, Squad, Insurgency Sandstorm. Like there's stuff like that. You know, Warface. You know, BF4 came out 2018. Like there's stuff like just that was just around
Now
that
control objective Alpha.
is being consistently updated, but there's nothing out that is current that just released that is like going strong besides Call of Duty, because that's the only thing out. And there is this cool game called Star Citizen. It's really cool. It's like it's open universe. It's really good, but I'm not gonna call that a massive FPS because it's more than FPS. But I will say, I hope that I hope that the game is. I hope that the reveal is good. I hope that's a bad move. I cannot aim with the PS5 controller yet, man. It's so hard. Yeah, like the I don't know. Now let's talk about the graphics. The graphics in the leak trailer I saw was a lot of guys. Yeah, the graphics in the trailer I saw was like I couldn't really tell the graphic quality. It literally looked like a modern Battlefield 4. I'll say like it was sort of this island, not island, but it had similar. I think the trees were like this. You know what? No, never mind. I couldn't really tell the graphics. They did look good. But it was blurry, so it was hard to tell. But I mean, it looked like Battlefield V, but like way more detailed. Like I saw I think a building was getting destroyed, and the texture of the building was sort of being ripped off, like the outer layer of like metal or whatever was sort of being torn off the building. It's like a little detail, but it looked really good. It's really hard to tell with leak stuff. Like I'm expecting like Battlefield V, but like way better. Nope, bitch. Nope. I'm trying not to think about stuff. As in vehicles, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if they have boats. Like I hope that they have. I hope that they bring back like boats, and hopefully we can get like destroyers and like just bigger like stuff like this should be. I should be able to fly around or drive certain vehicles. And unfortunately, like you just can't do that in this game. There's no such thing. But in the next game,
Sniper just lost objective Alpha. I spotted an enemy sniper north of your position. I spotted an
damn,
enemy
this is
jet.
an intense fight. They're on this, man.
Hostile jet.
Yeah, but like literally the graphics, I'm just expecting them to be like, this is really up to date, you know, so better than Battlefield V. V had good graphics, but the details were sort of off. You know, like if you looked at a rocket, the rock was like blurry. So because they have like we have these next gen consoles and things are better. They should be able to have like fully rendered objects that have less, you know, that look less muddy and more clear and realistic. But damn, he's literally hiding in the crack of that rock.
Helicopter east of your location. Check the Delta is ours.
Ha Woo!
There appears to be an enemy chopper to your north. I can repair your vehicle!
Oh, dude. I believe in you. Yeah, like, oh jeez.
I've spotted an enemy boat to your north.
I think the destruction is going to be, like, it's gonna be on another level, like, for sure. Like, I feel like it's gonna just be, like, from what they said, from what, like, some of the early leaks said, they said, like, entire skyscrapers are just dynamically falling. So, like, if you blow it up a certain way, it'll fall left or right, or, like, a certain direction. And what was explained, I think, by Tom Henderson was, like, the levolution, the destruction, the sort of gimmick that was in this game is built into the game. So it's not just like you can destroy one building. It's like sort of all buildings can be sort of knocked around a certain way. They may not be completely destructible, but you can knock over something or change the way the map is formatted a bit, which is cool. But yeah, like, I think it's gonna be dope, like, if you're flying a helicopter and, like, a building's falling down and you go underneath it, like, in the middle of, like, a street, and it's sort of leaning on another building, and your jet just makes it. Like, that's gonna be dope. I think once we get an idea of what the game looks like at least in its oh, get out! Like, that's the type of shit that I'm talking about. Like, I think it's gonna be more of that, and it's just gonna be way better. Where, like, it's gonna be way better. Like, there's supposed to be a crash landing mechanic, so maybe if you get your wings shut off, you can recover your jet instead of it just getting blown up immediately. Like, it's gonna be a good feature. I think this game is gonna really just blow people's minds, especially people that haven't played Battlefield at all. Like, people that have not played a Battlefield game ever in their lives. Oh wait. Like, literally, people that have not played a Battlefield game are gonna be that they are going to be amazed. Like, it's gonna make Call of Duty look like Legos. It's gonna make Call of Duty look like. Wait, where's the boat going to? Oh my god! Oh, run! Oh geez, this is what I miss, man. I miss this stuff. But like,
Lost objective Charlie.
bro, like, I hope we can drive these things. Like, I don't know, man. This next game's gonna. I feel like it's just gonna really blow people's minds because the graphics, the amount of players, the destruction, the weather. There being a tornado while a rocket is being torn apart is just. Oh, dude, he just got blown up, bro. Oh, that's the guy I saw. No, he didn't. Yeah, like just everything combined together is just gonna be crazy. Like, I hope there's more subtle destruction too. Like, I hope, like, when, you know, if I shoot a gun at a wall, like the concrete sort of peels away. You know, I could shoot through wood, it'll break apart a certain way. Like if I shoot, you know, if I blow up you know, if I blow this up,
Heads up, enemy snipers north of your current position.
like if I shoot that, it should make the whole thing fall. But it doesn't. You know, it's like a subtle thing, but it's just, you know, it just doesn't blow it up. You know, there's like little like small things like this, that little details that will help the game. Maybe if you shoot at a plant, you know, the plant may rip apart. You know, little things make a big difference in playing the game. So I hope there's like little things like that that are in the game. It's not just like, oh, blow up, I could destroy a building, but I can't shoot this cup. Like, you know, you can shoot cups and bottles in this game, by the way, but pretty sure you can. But as for vehicles, man, well, first, before I talk about vehicles, I have to talk about the factions, because that's what the vehicles are always based on. They're based on. Yeah, the vehicles are always based. They're based on the faction. So, you know, from what the leak said, from what was revealed, it's supposed to be we're supposed to be getting so US and Russia are sort of divided, and there are, I guess, like factions of fallen nations underneath those. So I'm gonna assume like let's say like Japan is a fallen nation or something, and let's say like Russia is Russia works with Japan now, so Japan is under Russia. Like, I think the game's like that. Bro, they don't see this bull? Like, I think the game's like that, where it's sort of divided. So like maybe like US may have, you know, US may have like Europe, and like, I don't know, like they may have like Poland, or like, I don't know, man. Like, it's essentially going to be like mercenaries fighting for US versus Russia. So that's what I think things are like. But please let me reach this. I don't know. That's what I think things are like. I think it's gonna be just like a, I think it's just gonna be like mercenary teams, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I think once I see the game and I can play it, I'll be able to say whether I like it or not. But right now, it's just, I have no information to really go off of. So, the little info that I do know is that, like, all right, like we're probably gonna be fighting. This is probably gonna be the way that they add multiple nations, so they can have China, they can have Poland, they can have Sweden, they can have Germany, they can have Chinese, they can do Korea or something. Like they could do anybody they want. So it sort of gives them a free reign to um to make sense of things. You know, they can give like maybe like give like Japanese soldiers American weapons. Like like just make the game make sense where all the soldiers are like up to date because they're mercenaries working for other countries, have their own nation. Um, so yeah, so to vehicles, um, I feel like they're gonna probably try to do. They're definitely gonna try to do a wide variety. I feel like they're gonna try to do as many real life vehicles as possible. That's kind of the vibe I get. Cause like, look at Battlefield V. There's so many vehicles in Battle. Well, there's yeah, there's a lot of vehicles in Battlefield V. Um, Now, the one thing I don't like about those vehicles in Battlefield V is that you can't upgrade them because of the time period. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, like put lock-on missiles on like a World War II aircraft? Like, you can't do that. So there's only so much that you can do. So like I think that with the vehicles, I think they'll be able to have more and they'll be able to do more as well, which is what they need. The vehicles need to be able to do more. Like I should have I should be able to have all the things that I had in this game, but more. This game had a lot, You had incendiary grenades, you had, like the speed of your the speed of your vehicle being healed, auto loader. It's just like different things that are gonna be in the game. And like I'm gonna show you guys right now. Like if anyone's watching this, if no one's watching this, I'm just talking to myself. But let's see. Yeah, like this game has vehicle upgrades, like things like you could change the shells, and you can have different types of shells and different countermeasures, different optics, different passive perks. I hope the screen is more specified. Like I hope it's less like all over the place. Like it shouldn't just be a single line. Like I could see it being maybe if you click on the barrel of the tank, it'll be like the gun. If you click on the hull, it'll be, like the type of armor. Like, what is that? Oh Jesus, good shit on me. Oh, that's ringtone. I gotta turn that off. That's annoying.
De la boca, José.
Oh jeez. Oh, yeah, but like, dude. Oh my god, bro, he shot us down. Yeah, but like, like vehicle upgrades should be. They should just have everything. And instead of just having like those things, I think they could have things maybe like I don't know if they should have things that change that adjust the controls. I don't think that should be a thing. I think they should just stick with. I could see them just having perks. I could see them having perks and weapons. Maybe you want a 50 caliber on your on the top of something. Maybe you want like a minigun. Maybe you want some sort of rocket, grenade launcher on something. Like I could see them doing things like that, but I don't know how much they're gonna even. I don't know, man. Like, I think yeah, like they should definitely have like different weapons on the vehicles for sure. On all vehicles, not just like one or two or three. The support vehicles, you were never able to change what they had, and I guess that's fine. I just know that you know what? They don't have to change that. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, wow. That was kind of epic, but he didn't die from my impact. He died from hitting the building, because I didn't get a kill for that. That was that's weird. This like this game was this, and this came out in 2013. Just imagine what Battlefield 6 is going to be. Or, it's supposed to be just called Battlefield now. It doesn't have a number, supposedly. Like, man, like, I just, man, like, Battlefield 4 is like the game. Like, this is the game. This is the game right here. And if they just do things literally to further the gameplay and the everything. You fool. What is my team doing? Like, guys, push. Pushed. They're coming from up top. This is where the elevator is, right? On this side. This game is it, man. And this came out 2013, so just imagine, man, this next Battlefield, like, oh. This game lasted oh shit. This game lasted a long time. Like, the fact that people are still playing it on console and on PC today, and it's still kind of relevant. It's just like they haven't really added any DLC since like 2015 or something. So, yeah. So like, the game's outdated now. Like, the graphics are old, and yeah, like. This is insane. Like, just the explosions. The bullets felt less explosive and more orange. Hope the gunplay is explosive. Like,
Enemy sharpshooters spotted. Just watch your position.
but yeah. But back to vehicles. Like, they're really, the setting's supposed to. Setting's supposed to be near future, like 2030, 2040. So I'm expecting like stuff that's out now to be like the base, and then like, so like the base vehicles. Like, I feel like we'll still have the Abrams, and you know, we might have like advanced versions of like the Viper or something. Oh, stop moving. Are they watching me?
I got enemy heavy armor. Just north of your position.
Oh! Yeah, like, I hope the game is, like, still I hope it still feels like Battlefield. I hope it does not try to, like, be Call of Duty. It should not be Call of Duty. Like, it needs to be Battlefield. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, that. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the vehicles, but I know in real life there's like so I think they replaced the Humvee. So there's like a new version of that. I could see that being in the game. I could see. I definitely see new aircrafts like. I feel like they're gonna keep the F-35 for some reason. I have a feeling they're gonna keep that, and they're gonna add some other stuff. But I have a feeling they're gonna try to keep some of the main vehicles, and like they can possibly make their own variations of other vehicles. But hey, how you doing? Just talking about Battlefield and what we could see possibly. You're probably going to get. I hope we get a new helicopter. Oh! Okay. Is that a? That was a tank. I saw someone shooting down the. I'll meet him on the other floor. Nope. Can't escape. Oh, I thought those were enemies. I'm about to, like, destroy them. Yeah, but, like, back to what I was saying. Vehicles, I really don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I feel like they're just gonna do, like, futuristic stuff, but I don't know if they're gonna do real things, or are they gonna make up their own stuff. You know, like, let's take the Abrams and make it look futuristic. Make it smaller, make it slimmer, you know. I mean, there's concepts like that in real life already, of like a tank to replace that, or like a helicopter to replace the AH Viper, or like whatever. But like, I don't know if that's gonna be in the game or if they're just gonna stick with what they have. But because it's futuristic, I'm gonna assume that they're gonna attempt to revamp all the vehicles to like a 2030 to 2040 setting. So. And the game's supposed to be like a reboot of yeah, it's supposed to be like a reboot. Someone's destroying the building. Someone's destroying it. got an onlooker.
Two of them.
Perfect. Don't move. Just you. I said don't move. Ah. Nah, he died anyway. I said don't move. I'm pretty sure they're gonna still have the same 4 factions. I think that was already confirmed in the leaks. They could change it, but they don't need to. Like, yeah, the building construction. There should be more of this in the next game. Just sort of flies into that. I hope it's just more destructive. Like, I hope it's not just like, oh, it falls in the water, but it's like it can fall left or right and destroy this building too. That'd be cool. But let's see. This building has elevators.
Objective Charlie is lost.
But oh my! I knew that was gonna happen. I felt the helicopter. I'm like, oh. Data warning. Okay. But oh, I did not. The guns. I mean, the guns are. They could be the same. Some of the same guns. Some older guns. I think the most important thing is the customization. I want really good gun customization. After playing Call of Duty, Warzone, MW, that customization that's like, wow, that's really good customization. So loud. Headphones. But yeah, like there's someone here. Oh! Yeah, I gotta get used to the PS5 controller. It's just bigger, and there's more. But I think no. It's just a bigger controller, and it's more. I'm so used to like the small controller. I got really good with that. Helicopters are just OP, dude. The mall. I hope that the buildings are bigger in the next game too. Like, I hope they have more space. Jeez, what is happening? And I think this is official too. I think this is actually official, but I think things like the net code works better, so there's not gonna be. I think they said that there'll be. Someone said that there would be vehicle physics. You know, like when your vehicle gets hit, it may flip, or you know, it'll have more weight to it. It won't skip up, which is good. I think they actually had that in Battlefield V and Battlefield 1 a little bit, so that'll be a good addition. So like your vehicle won't just glitch up if it hits a vehicle; it'll actually hit and move appropriately instead of just glitching out. Like if I try it now, like if I just run into like a tank or something, like it sort of like skips over it. So like, you know, I hope there's like some denting. But we're just gonna go in. But Battlefield 6, dude. It's probably gonna be my last match. But I want to go comb over some other things though, or I might just leave it for tomorrow. But or another day. I may not go into stream, but yeah, but I don't know. I hope that the reveal's good. It should be, you know, June 9th. I think the time for it is, I think it's like 2 p.m. Let me look it up. Battlefield BF6 reveal. Not news. Battlefield reveal. I'll just say Battlefield reveal. Yeah, so June 9th, what's the time? There's a time. Alright, yeah, so June 9th, 7 a.m. PDT, 4 p.m. CST, so PDT is Pacific Standard Time. Wait, no. Yeah, it's Pacific, I'm pretty sure it's Pacific Time. At 7 a.m., I think we're like, I'm pretty sure we'll get the trailer at 2 p.m. If you're Eastern, if you're like Eastern US, Eastern Standard Time, you get it. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time, you get the trailer at like at 2. So if I'm lucky, I'll have the day off and I'll be able to like just sit down and watch it and stream it. And I definitely will. I definitely will do that. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm literally just expecting a trailer and some details over the next the next couple of weeks. I'm expecting details, you know. So like dates, pictures, you know, stuff that add to stuff that adds to what they're trying to do. Like they're trying to market the game, I would think. So they should start to market it. They should really start to market it. Like they shouldn't just not say anything for like months. So after that reveal, they need to really start talking about the game. You know, I want to see what Battlefield's about. I want to see what they have. I want to see the gameplay. Like, will it have a story mode? I hope it has a story mode, but I don't think they will. I think they're gonna just focus on multiplayer and battle royale this time. I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do, and I'm cool with that. I think if they did like a co-op thing, that'd be nice. Like a not just like a basic co-op either, but like an actual dedicated co-op mode would be nice. I don't want to just play as like a guy killing like a bunch of bots. I want to play as with my friends, and I want to like go like do a mission or something, you know. And it should have some story or some characters or some cutscenes, you know, some in-game cutscenes. But I don't know, man. I think that's it for me though. But it's about an hour stream. Got one other person watching. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if it's definitely going to be a modern game. You know, definitely modern to near future. That's confirmed. You know, EA even said return to all-out military warfare, which means all-out military warfare. You know, boats, jets, tanks, infantry, all that. As of like customization, they're probably gonna do a lot with that. I'm honestly expecting a lot of microtransactions. I'm expecting like skins. You know, if you want like a soldier with like a gas mask with like night vision goggles on his head and like all black camo, that's like $10. Like it's gonna probably be like that. And hopefully they still have like progression. You know, like, you know, if you get like 20 kills with a carbine, you get, or like something like this, where you could. The more I played the game, the more things I unlocked. So I would unlock, you know, a mini grenade. I would unlock an M9. I would like you would begin to unlock things. And the more you played the game, you literally got all the weapons. So like they start you off with the MX4. You know, if you play with the PDWs, you get that, then you get this, then you get this, and then you get all of the guns. And then there's like DLC weapons which have assignments. So I kind of hope they do something like that. I don't know about bringing assignments back. I feel like they should, just to have you earn something, but I don't know. I just I feel like they should really focus on customization, because Battlefield has always had a wide variety of guns in their games. Like there's always been like a lot of snipers, a lot of carbines, a lot of shotguns, DMRs, you know, sidearms, pistols, you know, rocket launchers. There's always been a wide variety of things. So I think what they need to work on is like, you know, keep the variety, still have a decent amount of equipment, of weapons, but you know, they should have more attachments. You know, and the attachments shouldn't just be attachments. You should be able to change the stock, you know, the barrel, and maybe like the inner barrel. Maybe I could change the scope, and I could say maybe I want it to be scratched up, or maybe it has, I don't know. Maybe it has like a like, this is where the microtransaction stuff comes in, because it starts to get weird and pricey, where, you know, you want a scope that has this on it, or it has like uh, plant matter wrapped around it, or I don't know, man, like weird stuff. But I don't want them to go too crazy. I still want them to stay grounded. I don't want them to be like Call of Duty, where you got guys with like golden guns and engraved weapons, and like I don't want to see any of that. I think that they should just stick with modern futuristic stuff. They should have camouflages. Like I think the craziest camouflage. Let me see. I think the craziest camouflage in this game is like I think it's like a yellow and black pattern, or like there's nothing crazy. All the camouflages are realistic. They're not. You don't have golden or silver. Like you don't have weird stuff. Like let's see. Like yeah. Like these are the camouflages, and they're not crazy. Like they're real and they're believable. They're not just like they're not randomized. They're like very specific, and they're all camouflage based. They're not just um they're not like gold or whatever. Like I just hope that things like definitely the magazine, definitely the handle, um the stock, like all these things need to be changeable. All these little parts, like they need more than this. They need more than the optics, you know. Suppressors, like they need to have. I think ideally the customization should be better than Warzone. Like it's got to be. They want to be number one. Like it has to be a step up in some way. Um, Customization is. I mean, it's pretty straightforward in this game. Like they all have the same set of things. Laser sight, 4 scopes, maybe 5, suppressor, or like a you know heavy barrel, like stuff like this, compensator. You know, I feel like you should be, maybe they can have a thing where you could mix things. So maybe I can have a suppressor with a compensator, or a suppressor with like a muzzle brake, or like if they can sort of mix and match stuff. Maybe I can have a green light, a green laser sight, and I can attach something else to it. Maybe I can have a scope that has like an interchangeable, you know, like a one-time scope, and it can transform into like a 10-time scope. Like I don't know, just thinking, but yeah, like vehicles. Like this game has like three sets of aircrafts. No, 3 sets of helicopters, 3 sets of jets, and 3 sets of land vehicles. Yeah. So I mean, I have no idea what vehicles are gonna put in the game. I hope that we don't see the same ones. Like I don't want to see these in Battlefield 6. You know, I kind of don't. Like I just like it's 20. It'll be like what? Like the game's supposed to be like 2035 or something. 2030, 2040, and it's like we're still flying this. Nah. They need to have some new stuff. There should be some new stuff at least. I think Battlefield 4 is like in 2025, so it should be about 10 years after that. 10 years after Battlefield 4. In the Battlefield 4, they were at war with China, so I would assume that the world would have been like ravaged by that, and what's left would have been different regions of the world mostly destroyed. I think that's where the game's gonna take place. It's gonna be damn. Jeez. Yeah, it's gonna take place after Battlefield 4, so we should be getting should be the same universe. Like I think Battlefield Final Stand isn't canon to the series. It's just DLC. You know, people that I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of people that are from Call of Duty are tired of futuristic. But as a Battlefield person who plays mostly Battlefield, I'm not. Like there hasn't been a futuristic Battlefield since I was a kid. You know, so like I wouldn't mind a 2100, you know, 2145 or whatever. Like I wouldn't mind that. But a lot of people don't want that because every Call of Duty, like, or a lot of Call of Duties have been futuristic. But I don't know, man. That's them, though. No, it's nothing wrong with that. It's just my opinion. But yeah, what's up? Yeah, but like stuff like destruction, like, you know, like things should break apart more methodically. I would think. Like that doesn't really break at all. Like, you know, it's just sort of. You know, you can see it on the other side, which is good. But when you shoot it twice, it just that whole plank breaks off. So yeah, like, gets the job done. It's not like crazy destruction, but it's outdated destruction now. It's about 2013, which means they've been working on it for like probably like 2 years. At least, so this game's really older than 2013 when you think about it. Same for this Battlefield. Same for every video game. Like they work on a game for like a year or 2 or 3, and it's like it's a lot of work. But one major thing, and I think it's gonna be my final point. My final point is probably going to be the one thing that they really got to add is or put back into the game the recoil patterns were unique for every gun. They were unique enough. I was able to aim properly. You know, you see how like I shoot it and it doesn't. The bullets sort of have a pattern. And every gun's different. Every gun hits differently. So like, when I do that, you know, it has a way of hitting. When I shoot that, I primarily shot here and here. Let's try it now. All the shots aren't showing though, but like I primarily hit here. And, like I shot there and it already registered, so it's still a hole there. So I just hope like there's destruction with everything, like this. That should like blow up. Like I hope every little thing can be exploded. I said that would be my final point. It's not. One thing that kind of bothered me was like I have a gun now. If in real life, if I were able to shoot this with, let's say like some sort of heavy weapon, I'm pretty sure if you shot that with a gun enough times, it would mess up the entire helicopter and it would fall. You know, so like I feel like that they should have some some more vehicle destruction. Like I should be able to shoot. I should be able to shoot like the engine or a very specific part of the aircraft for it to be destroyed. Not just the cockpit, but like everything. Like, you know, as of now in Battlefield, I'm pretty sure you can only shoot that BF4. You can only shoot here, you know, there if it's like someone right there, you know. But you can't damage the actual vehicle with small arm fire, which is I feel like it's unrealistic because like if I have a machine gun and I'm shooting at a helicopter, the glass is gonna break. You know, one of the bullets may get caught up in there. It's gonna stop. Like something's gonna stop working. So I just think that should be a thing. Like more vehicle destruction and deformation. I think the last guy just left, so they've probably been watching for it. I think they've been here for like 20 minutes or so. But yeah, bro. I think I'm about to head out and catch. I'll see y'all later, I guess. Whoever watches and comes by, may come by. No one really knows I'm here, so yep. It's probably the best gun. One of the best guns. This is definitely gonna be in the next game. It's probably the best gun. One of the best guns. This is definitely gonna be in the next game for sure.